Hello people of the internet and beyond. Today we're back and I'm going to teach you 42 true facts about milk. So dive on in with number 1. Milk is essential to the growth and development of all mammals, meaning there are no mammals that aren't supposed to consume milk. And number 2, if you add salt to milk, it'll make it last longer. Number 3, the average cow makes 6.3 gallons of milk daily. Number 4, milk is such a good source of calcium that it equates to about 7 oranges, 6 slices of bread, and a quarter cup of broccoli. Number 5, the greatest amount of milk produced by one cow in a whole year is just over 59,000 pounds. Number 6, studies show that when dairy products consumed with a healthy diet will lower risks of osteoporosis and obesity.
I have osteoporosis.
Number 7, despite its creamy texture, milk is actually comprised of 85 to 90% water. The rest is all the calcium, minerals, all that crap. Number 8, children ages 9 to 18 need about 3 servings of dairy every day. Only 30% of male teens and 12% of female teens get this. Drink your milk, kids. And number 9, milk reduces the level of acid or acidity in your mouth, which will prevent plaque and tooth decay, all that. So drink even more milk, kids.
He needs some milk!
People didn't actually start drinking milk up until 10,000 years ago. That is, milk from other animals, because that's when we started domesticating them. And it started in Middle Eastern countries such as Afghanistan, Iran, and then it later spread to Turkey and Africa. And number 11, cows first arrived in the United States in the 1600s. Number 12, milk, as does everything else nowadays, can lead to some forms of cancer. Cow's milk can actually play a role in developing type 1 diabetes through a process called molecular mimicry. So, drink less milk, kids. Number 14, populations that consume more dairy and milk than others have higher rates of MS or multiple sclerosis. So don't drink too much milk, kids. Number 15, maybe you don't care about all that other stuff, but milk leads to higher rate of acne development. So I guess don't drink it. 16, what if you don't want to drink it? Well, guess what? Certain proteins found in milk can make car upholstery and fake fur. So, I mean, don't drink it, but use it to make things, kids. Number 17, over 60% of humans cannot drink milk. So only 40% of you kids, I guess you can drink any amount of milk you want, just at least 3 servings, but don't get cancer, acne, and everything, MS, I don't know. Mammals are not actually the only animals in the world that produce milk. Also, pigeons and flamingos make milk. Number 19, of course, farmers don't measure milk in gallons, they measure it in pounds. Number 20 might come as a surprise to some of you. Chocolate milk does not come from chocolate cows. Same with strawberry milk, does not come from strawberry cows. I always thought that's how it worked. But my entire life is just childhood ruined. Number 21, the number 1 producer of milk in the entire world is Ireland. And 22, America is number 6, just ahead of Europe. Number 23, milk actually used to be called virtuous white liquor because that's when alcohol used to be more safe to consume than water. Number 24, the mid-1800s saw a huge boom in the consumption and production of milk. This is because the railroads could lead into more urban areas, more densely populated, where they don't have to go right next door to get their milk, where they would have to go 12 miles to get that. 25.2% of all the world's milk comes from donkeys.
Donkey!
Number 26, milk is the only food, or beverage if you want to look at it that way, but the only food that you can survive wholly on. Meaning like, if it's the only thing you eat, you know what I mean. Number 27, you know what I said back at 17? Guess what? Lactose intolerance can be cured. Number 28, most people who claim to be lactose intolerant actually are not. To be truly lactose intolerant, your cells have to lack a certain protein.
Get it?
These other people most likely just have other gastrointestinal problems or just an aversion to milk or celiac disease. So eat more salt, you know who I'm talking to. Number 30, in 1961, the CIA underwent an operation to try and assassinate Fidel Castro using a milkshake. Communism, revolutions, and dairy, that's what I say. 31 more historical figures who liked milk. Cleopatra used to bathe in donkey milk every day. Just think about that. And now, we're going to bring in our resident doctor, Dr. Wallace Wallace. Take it away, Wallace.
Hello. I'm Dr. Wallace Wallace, and I'm a doctor, as far as you know. Number 32. Milk can reduce chances of heart attack and stroke by almost 20%. So, drink more milk, kids, and adults, and everyone that doesn't want to have a heart attack and or stroke. Number 33. Just as if you were to lose a finger, you should put it on ice right away. If you lose a tooth, put it in a glass of milk, and then a dentist can reattach it later. Number 34, and it should really go without saying, but milk is an excellent source of calcium, which of course will lead to less bone fracture for children.
Never broken a bone.
Number 35. Despite it being a cause of cancer, milk can actually help relieve patients suffering from colon cancer and extend their lives subsequently. And thank you. I'm Dr. Wallace Wallace, and I'm a doctor. Thank you, and good night. Or, have good afternoon. I don't know what time you're watching.
36. Soy milk, cashew milk, almond milk, all those are not actually milk. We should call it what it actually is. It's nut juice, okay? It's the juice of a nut. Oh, grow up, kiddos. Rich in vitamin D, milk can help lighten the blows of depression. Number 38, it takes 29 cups of milk to only make 1 pound of butter. 39, camel milk does not curdle. So that means there's no such thing as camel cheese. Rest in peace, camel cheese. Number 40, cows produce more milk when listening to music. Thinking emoji. 41, for all those 60% of people who claim to be lactose intolerant, goat's milk doesn't have lactose. So you don't need to drink any nut juice. Number 42, and probably one of the best, platypi, or platypuses, do not have nipples. Therefore, milk just flows out of their skin. Think about that for a second. Just walk up to a platypus, it's like, oh, look how cute it is, pick it up, it just starts seeping milk out of its pores. It sweats milk. That's so weird. Well, that's just about it for today, kiddos. But first, I'm going to ask you to hit that subscribe button and hit that like button if you haven't already. Let's see if we can get to 200,000 subscribers by the end of the month. And let's see if we can hit 5 billion likes on this video alone. Do it! I hate those people so much. I'll see you next Wednesday, and adios, kiddos!